Oh, mandingos, there's a storm brewing. I'm gonna get wetter than an otter's pocket and Bonnie Blue's snatcheroo at exactly the same time. But nothing can keep a good mandingo down, as they say in the doodoing. I'll see you legends when we get to the town of Easington. Rights. Here we are, guys, just pulling into Easington. I've camped on that roundabout before. Get your words out, Chris. The storm is coming, guys. Storm Amy, the old Amy Winehouse. I'm going back to black. Ah, you gotta say black. Ah. So here we are, folks. Just parked up in Easington Village. The weather is lousy. Luckily, Easington Village is a nice little place. I think it's only got a population of like 2,000 and something people. I've drove through many times before and it always looks like a nice little village. You better believe it does. But we're also going to go to Easington Colliery, which is pretty much joint on Easington Village. We'll walk the full length of Easington Colliery all the way down the bank, down the bottom. There's not really a town centre. In fact, there isn't a town centre. Easington Colliery's got a population of about 4,000 and something people. So between the village and the colliery, I don't know, about 7,000 local legends. Fingers crossed I get bumped into some local legends today. I don't know if I will, with Storm Amy Winehouse being here. Hopefully I can get talking to a couple of people who are fans of the Blot Outdoor Show. Maybe we'll get some footage of some unsavoury characters, as they say in the back streets of Brooklyn. Quite a few people have told me this, so this is not me saying this, guys. Easington Colliery, it's got a little bit of a rough name about it. So I've been told, be careful, mandingo. There's loads of crackheads around Easington Colliery. Some people have even said, now I don't know if this is true, I'm only repeating what I've been told. Loads of crackheads and also a few pedos kicking about Easington Colliery. Whether that's true or not, even though I've got a big fat hairy spotty butt, I don't know if people are telling the truth. The whole tooth and nothing but the tooth. We shall see as we're mooching around. So yeah, like I say, there's no town centre. So once we get down Easington Colliery, we'll have to just pick some random streets. We'll go up and down the so-called rough areas, up some back streets. We'll just see what we can see, guys. Yeah, the weather's going to ruin it. We'll have to just play it by nose. I mean ear, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't even know if I can make this a 1 hour long video like I normally do. It might only be a half an hour one. Storm Amy is just starting to get worse, and by the weather forecast, it's going to get really bad later on. So at some point, I might have to just say it's a no-go, We'll have to call it a day. But, come on, let's get mooching, the old Linden gooching. Let's see what footage we can get in Easington Village and Easington Colliery. I'll bring you back further along the track. Right. Right, that's me, totally Sergeant Slaughtered. Let's get going, guys. Oh, winter's coming. It's starting to get cold. I don't mind the cold. It's just a nightmare when you're trying to make a video and it's absolutely lashing down. So this is like the village green in Easington Village. I don't know if that's the official name, village green, but that's what I'm calling it. Southside Social Club. Yeah, no one around for obvious reasons. I mean, it's not like it's early in the morning or anything. It's Friday afternoon. It is 1:30 Friday afternoon. But all the news reports You know, the weather reports on the news is basically telling people don't go out unless you're an absolute idiot. Get inside, don't drive around, get inside, get yourself safe, get out of Storm Amy Winehouse. Don't go back to black, if you know what I'm talking about. And this man Dingoes chose to come out and still make a video for you absolute legends. Let's go over there. There's a pub there, like a pub restaurant I used to go to when I was only a little skid. It was one of my mum and dad's favourite places to go for a meal. And then as a grown man, I've been quite a few times as well. But I haven't been for a long time. It's called the Half Moon Inn. Is it still called that? Yes, I think it is. And the meals were always lovely jubbly. I don't know if they're still nice. I'm guessing they are, because I've never heard any bad reports. Oh God. Right, I'll bring you back outside the pub. Rice. So there you go, folks, the Half Moon. It's a pub as well, so you can go in just for a pint, but they do cracking meals. And do you know what? Even though I've been to this pub about 50 times before, I've never drove along this bit. And that means obviously I've never walked along this bit as well. So let's have a quick look and then we'll double Roger Black. So that's Easington Academy. I've played football there quite a few times when I was younger, when I used to play for the school football team. I'm not going to go in there with a camera, because then people will be saying that I'm a pedo. Pedo. A pedo wearing speedos. I haven't got speedos on, I'm only joking. I saw, when I used to play football, I used to be fast as lightning. I know I don't look like it now. And I have heard people saying that apparently the burn marks up and down the wing, because I used to play right wing, the burn marks are still there on the grass off where I used to run up and down, because I was just that fast. Do you know what I mean? I was like shit off a stick. You know, when you're young and you're thinking, I'm going to make it as a footballer. And when I look back now, I was absolutely shite. All I was fast. I was like a freak of nature at that age. You know, like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was just like twice as fast as everyone else. My dad was the same. My dad was like super fast, so I got his genes there. Because I was that fast for my age, people could just kick the ball over. I'd play right wing or centre forward, and I'd just run past everyone, get the ball, and obviously you got a big goal with just a little goalkeeper in, and I'd just smash the ball in the goal. So you think you were great, but then once you get that age, 13, 14, and everyone's turning into men, and then everyone catches up, so you're not as fast compared to everyone else again. Then I realised, no, I'm not very good really. I'm shit. I'm just fast. By the time I left school, I was already drinking. Like, not an alcoholic or anything, just, you know, like as you do, you're hanging around with your mates, drinking on a weekend, starting to sneak into pubs when you're 16, 17 with fake ID. So by the time I was 18, my football career was going down the toilet. I think by the time I was 22, you know, just playing Sunday League football, I just packed it in altogether. Getting up on a Sunday morning, hungover, going out and playing football. Yeah. You think I was shite when I was fast. I was even shiter when I was playing Sunday League football. Anyway, we're kind of coming to the end here. But as you can see, all these houses in Easington Village. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm mumbling my words. It's a nice place. I've only come walk along here before because I've never been along here before. So not really anything interesting to see. I'm just doing my best, even though I don't wear a vest, to get a bit footage before this storm gets any worse. and we have to make like a tree and split. Right, I've just doubled back past the Half Moon pub. You can see the sign there for it. Get yourself in for a nice meal sometime. Tell them the Mandingo sent you. They won't have a clue who I am, like, but you can still tell them. Right, get down here, we'll turn left and we'll have a mooch around that area. So it's all lovely houses around here in Easington village. Big house there getting renovated. Very nice indeed. To get down to Easington Colliery, you go like on the other side of them buildings, all the way down, and then it runs all the way down like a bank for like a good 1.5 miles, 2 miles, something like that. That's when it's all like terraced houses, roads of like colliery houses. That's been left what's the best way to say it without trying to offend people? They've been left to get run down. Quite a few derelict ones, from what I've been told. Check this out, folks. Get out the rain for a seconder. Oh, yeah. Can you remember before? I think I've mentioned him a couple of times. A lad called Bull. Raging Bull. One of my good mates from the past. Been on holidays abroad with them. To Magaluf. Cavos. Other places. Weekends away. Absolute legend. He had a pub down in Wingate or Wingate, whichever way you say it, and I'm sure I seen him on Facebook a few weeks ago. I'm sure he's took over a pub, like a pub restaurant, calf bistro, whatever, around here somewhere in Easington village. So it shouldn't be too hard to find. I don't know what it's called, but there's not going to be many to choose from, and it should be still open with it being a Friday afternoon. So the main road's like over there, so once we have a walk around that way, we'll go down the main road, and I think I've got an idea which one it is, but I think he might have changed the name, so I'm not 100% sure. We'll pop your head in, see if we can see Bull, put a name to the face of Bull, who I've mentioned a few times before. You know, it makes sense. Right, so that's where we've just came from. That's where we're going to go. That's Easington village down there as well, but then it joins on Easington Colliery. Let's just have a look up here first. There's no one around, guys, so apologies for not getting bumped into anyone yet. Oh, we'll check that church out. Why not, ski bait? Someone you may never meet cares more than you ever know. Right. Sellers. Your dog. I don't know if the gate's open. They normally are when you come to churches. Yeah. I know some of you might find this part a little bit boring, but I like looking at the old buildings and the old churches. I mean, I wouldn't be checking out the area properly, would I? If I wasn't checking out the old buildings. And you've got to think, all these lovely houses that's around here, most of them won't have been here when this was here. It'll have been pretty much standing on its own, with just the odd farmhouse dotted about. Looks like it's open. It's a big knob. Ow. Don't want to be rude and just go in with a camera. Fantastic, guys. Two lovely ladies made us a nice Jürgen coffee. Just keep quiet. Don't want to shout my big mouth off. Hello there, you alright?
Hello.
I'll keep you off camera. Oh. Yeah, the lady said we're getting all prepared for, there's like a band coming on. I'm just trying to be quiet. Just talking it off camera as well, and the two ladies have said the amount of people that's starting to turn up for you know, like the service on a Sunday and other things going on in the church. It's really starting to pick up, definitely amongst young people as well. I think we all know the reason why. Yeah, I don't have to spell her out. I think the way things is in the UK, and you look at like America as well, people are getting a little bit fed up, so to speak, or so to say, as they say in the dodgy. And it's bringing people back to the churches, and I'm all for that. Cheers, guys. Right, I'm going to quickly drink this Jürgen, and we'll get back on the mooch. Rice. So there you go, folks. I just had me coffee, chatting to the lovely ladies and a nice guy who was setting up for the band. Nobody, sorry if the lens is dirty, nobody wants to be in shot, so there was quite a bit of footage I got there, and I've had to cut out of the lovely ladies. They've took my name and my phone number as well, so I don't want to be chasing them off and get a phone call, you know, to get them on footage. Let's get the hood back up. A nice little half an hour break. I didn't really want the break, to be honest, because I need to get cracking, but if some lovely ladies offer you a nice hot Jürgen coffee, I'm not going to turn them down. So come on then, give you one last look at this here. The guy I was talking to says this was built in 1195. Wowza Wooney. Wowza Wayne and Colin Wooney. Tremendous. Bushwhackers! Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. You cannot say that! This is Seaton Home. 13th century house, was formerly used as a rectory. One of the oldest buildings in Easington. So we're kind of at the end of Easington village now. Down there, you can see that's the busy A19 dual carriageway. So let's go back up. And then there's a few, I think, little shops and another pub, and we might find the pub restaurant that my friend Bull now owns. Hey mate,
right,
sell us your dog. Hey, aye. Oh, you bugger. Doesn't like the mandingo. How you doing, you alright? Aye, it's lovely day like this. Storm AMY Winehouse. So, I just mooching around Easington Village, mate, and I'm going to go down, all the way down the Colliery. Where are you from, like?
Originally from Easington Colliery, mate.
Alright.
Bought a house in Ryan.
Oh well, my neck of the woods.
Aye.
So, anything good to say about Easington Colliery, or anything bad even?
Good people, eh?
Aye. Because I was telling my viewers, you get people saying, oh, Easington Colliery, careful around there, Mandingo, it's full of crackheads, but I think most people are sound, aren't they?
Aye. No bother at all, mate.
So what were you saying there, if I go where?
Right down the bottom, it's a bit rough, like.
Aye. Oh well, I'll head down there.
You're in the posh end now, man.
I know, well this is where I started, where it's like really nice, and then I'll walk all the way down the bottom, where it gets a bit rough like, so. Anyway, what's your name, mate?
Callum.
Callum, nice to meet you, Mara.
I get a picture of you in that.
Why I need bother? Right, I'm going to get a photo took with this legend Callum, and I'll bring you back in a Winnie Mandela. So there we go, guys. You can see Easington Village is an absolutely lovely little place. I just talking to Callum there. He said he's originally from Easington Colliery. Now he lives at Ryep in the city of Sunderland. He says when you get down the bottom of the colliery, that's when it can get a little bit iffy, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's where we're going, guys. Like I said, there's no town centre to go mooching around the day. So we'll get down into the place that's supposed to be a bit dodgy, and we'll see what we can see. Lice. Yes, I like it. So that was a pub, the King's Head. Sure, there was one along there called the Shoulder and Mutton, I think. I don't know if that's still there. I don't think it is. That was a pub there. Now it's a little grocery store, little, you know, like a little shop, 7-Eleven or whatever. Sign of the times, guys. Pubs is all dying off. That's called the Miner's Lamp. Now I've done a takeaway review in there before, a couple of years ago I think, and it wasn't called the Miner's Lamp back then. Mini bar and bistro. This might be the one, you know, that Bull and his lovely wife Lynn own. Oh, I think it might be shut. It is. It's shut. Oh, Bull. You could have had... I could have done a takeaway review and I could have bigged your business up. Alright. Every woman, every man, join the caravan of bum love. Bum love, bum love, bum love. And so we've got these colliery houses. Let's have a quick walk up and down these streets. Like Beamish, isn't it? Take your black in time. Bye, I've probably picked the worst day possible to come out and make this video. I should have really came out yesterday, but I was busy. I was a busy mandingo. I'm certainly not going to sit on my big fat hairy spotty arse and not make a video today just because it's raining. I mean, I'll go out camping when the weather's worse than this, so a little bit of rain isn't going to stop the mandingo getting out. Aye. Now I know when you get further down the colliery, you know, as it goes down the bank, when I've drove past a few weeks ago, I think the last time I drove past, I noticed there's some takeaways, 2 or 3 different takeaways. So I don't know if they're any good, but I will get something to eat. So that's one thing I can guarantee you guys. We will be doing a takeaway review on some serious Borussia Mönchengladbach. Just I'm going to be wet, 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 in the famous words of Marty Pello. Right, get back on the main street and head down the Bankaroonie. Bicycles. Is that a public toilet? I might have to go there for a piss in a second. Right, guys, Easington Colliery. Right. Yes, guys, this is a public toilet. Bob the knob. It absolutely reeks in here. Whoa. Smells like a tuna fish's fanny. But I'm glad I found it, because I was bursting for a Slash Gordon jukebox jury. Come on then. Let's get back on the mooch. Hollis. Horrible weather. Aye there. We're saying Dane, mate. Dane.
Dean?
Aye, is he not in?
Dean.
It's either called Dane or Mr. Dane. He told us to come and meet him at the office at Glade Terrace. No, this has been closed for a while now. Oh, so he's not in? Alright. I'm filming, I'm just making a YouTube video walking around the area. But I was just popping in to see Dane. How are you? Will he not be in later on?
What's his surname?
I think he might be called Mr. Dane. Mr. Dane.
Works for the place?
I'm not sure who he works for. He just says meet him at the Lake Terrace. No luck?
No.
Alright, sorry to bother you. Dane! Nah. Yeah, so this is Easington Colliery, but this part's quite nice. All nice little semi-detached houses. But from what the lad I was talking to earlier on was saying, when you get right down the bottom, that's when it gets a bit sketchy. So that's where we're going to, guys. I thought I might have found Dean there, but them coppers were no help. Yeah, let's keep moving, guys. Let's get down into the so-called dodgy area. And like I've said, that's not me saying that. That's just what people have told us. Plus, the lad I was talking to, who's from round here, he said it's dodgy down there as well. We shall see. As they say in the gear bars of San Francisco and Brighton and Hove Albion. The Spud Hut. Shame it's not open, because I do enjoy a nice jacket potato, as they say in the dodgy. Let's check out this old building, guys. Can I get in through the front? Let's have a look round the block. The old back door loving, if you know what I'm talking about. Air matron. Oh, the weather's getting even worse now, folks. AMY Winehouse is kicking right off. I don't know what this building was. Can anyone let us know in the comments section? Looks like it was a grand building back in the day. All fenced off, like. Don't know if it's shut down. Don't know if it's going to be under renovation for something. Oh, renovation. Mad for it. Wow. Guys, I'm doing my best here. I'm not going to give up. I'm determined to get all the way down, have a mooch around the so-called dodgy area. Hiya, you alright? Yeah. Plus I want a takeaway as well. Yeah, I've got to finish the video off with the good old takeaway. But I just don't know. I don't think I'm going to get talking to anyone else. If I do, that'll be spamtastic. The only people that's going to go past and maybe recognises is someone driving up the road. And even then they're probably going to think, sod that for a game of pocket billiards. I'm not getting out of the car in this weather. Obviously this idiot's walking around. Sellers, your bike. Yes, man, dingoes. How you doing? You alright?
Aye.
Lousy, innit?
Aye,
Absolutely lousy.
horrible. Bit wet to you, like.
Wetter than an otter's pocket in there. Wetter than Bonnie Blue Snatcheroo. Is this where you're from, like?
No,
Aye. I was going to see if there's anything good to see around here, but... Well, I started off up the village. Had a walk round there, and now I'm just making my way all the way down the bottom of the colliery. I've been told that it can get a bit dodgy around some of the streets down the bottom, so I'll probably have a mooch around there and then find a nice takeaway if I can find. Any good ones?
There's a couple down there. YouTube, nice Chinese.
What's it called?
YouTube, I think.
Oh, I've reviewed that already about 2.5 years ago.
Rainbow further down, just on your left.
On the main road?
You just you turn off and then put pizza shops got two sure like
So what does that rainbow do?
Chinese.
Oh, that's a Chinese as well, and that's nice, is it? Oh, well, I might try a bit of rainbow Chinese. You know what I mean? So, unbelievable. Dedication, this, you know. Getting out in this weather, making a video. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to put my camera away. It's getting soaking wet, wet, wet. And I'll bring you back in a sliconda.
Right.
Right. What's up, mate?
Hey mate, have you seen Dean?
No, but I've been asking some cotters up there if they'd seen them. They didn't have a clue what I was talking about. See you later. Easington car wash. I don't think they'll be making much money today, guys. So here we have Easington Colliery Club. Oh. Let's keep going. I'll tell you what, let's cut through some of these back lanes here. See what's going on, dingo man dingoes. Yeah. So this is like the first back lanes I've come to at Easington Colliery. Flooring shop there, but this is not where I was told about, where it's supposed to be rough. It's quite a way further down. Hey mate, do us a favour, sell us your dog. A few little shops here, hair and beauty. Alright. Oh, you're good looking. How you doing? You alright, mate? Sound it? I am, aye. Where am I filming? Just the local area, mate? Aye. Are you from round here, like? Alright. I'll come over and talk to you if you want. I thought he was going to give us a bit chew there, but he seems alright. Yeah, mate, I'll come over. Oh, you coming over here?
Yeah, man.
Nice day, innit? Nice day?
Yeah, well, isn't it?
Horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aye, so you're from up that way, are you?
Yeah, the village, up the village.
Aye, I've just started up there. Got a bit footage of the village. I mean, that's nice up there, isn't it? And then people have said it gets a bit rougher.
As soon as you get past that co-op
Down there, right, so
it's not so bad.
I'll have a bit mooch. Look here, I always find, and I always say to my viewers, no matter where I go, no matter how rough the place is, 99% of the people are fantastic.
Yeah.
You get some,
I'll tell you what, mate, you'll find some really decent people around here, mate.
you get the best people in the roughest areas. You can go to, I go to this like posh places sometimes, and people are ignorant, they don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not good around here, mate. I
So,
love it around here, yeah.
aye, nice talking. What's your name, by the way?
Dave.
Good stuff, Dave, mate. Any nice takeaways?
Yeah,
I'll move out the way for this lady.
Hiya, you alright?
Any good takeaways?
Oh yeah, exactly.
You recommend one or not?
Chinese is left there.
Alright. Rainbow or something?
Yeah, there's one. There's a new fish and chip shop down there. Well, there's two. There's a pizza hut. There's another Chinese takeaway down there. There's a few.
Plenty to choose from, eh?
Yeah, plenty.
Good stuff, Dave, mate.
See you later, mate.
Catch you later, tomorrow.
Enjoy your day.
Ta-ra, mate. There you go. It just shows you shouldn't judge a book by the cover. When I seen him riding down, I think this is off because of me experience in Hartlepool, and he was shouting over, "How are you, mate? You get yourself up here." Aye, Mara. Yeah, I thought. See you, Dave, mate. I thought he was going to give us a bit chew. You know, when he's saying, "Are you recording?" But he was nice, lovely lad, and he says there's plenty of takeaways to choose from down there. So it's fantastic. A few more shops not here. That looks a bit sketchy over there. Let's go and check it out. Right on. Hey mate, do us a favour. If I ask you really nicely, Any chance you'll sell us your piss stained mattress? Oh why, suit yourself, you greedy bastard. Take the caravan of Father Ted. Spit of Beverly Hills. But this is what we want to see, folks. Plenty of caravans around. We want to see the real places. If there's no town centre, I've got to do this kind of thing. Sell us your fridge. I mean, there is a town centre not too far away. You've got Peterlee Town Centre, which is like literally just 5 minutes away. Oh, he said literally. And then it's only like 15 minutes to Sunderland Town Centre and Hartlepool. Yes, Mandingo! You know it makes sense. Oh yeah, I wouldn't bring it back down. Yes, Mandingo.
What are you doing in my mouth?
Whose is that?
Mine off up here.
Alright.
You throw it.
Happy dingoes, eh? There you go, guys. You see it all at Easington Colliery. There you go. Nice day for it, mate.
Oh,
Nice day for a spin. Bloody hell. Let's see what's going on here, folks.
what, can I get a quick photo?
You certainly can, my man friend. Are you some Fast and Furious? Right.
Mandingo.
That's your internet.
See you later.
You'll be on YouTube tonight.
Oh,
You better believe you will. He's camping with me tomorrow, mate.
you might see him down.
Why aye? Oh, so it's getting almost impossible to record now. Hello mate, you alright? My cloth that I've got is almost dripping wet. It's on the last bit of life to clean my camera. You know, to wipe the water off the lens. The old lens layman. Lens layman. I don't know what the sound quality's like. There could be water. There could be Lorraine Kelly is getting in the old Mike Bassett. I can't even stop and do editing. Normally when I'm doing these mooch around videos, I'll sit down with a coffee, I'll do a bit editing, I'll keep stopping and starting, do a bit editing as I'm going along, but I can't do that today. I'm having to just quickly put my camera in my pocket. You can hear AMY Winehouse is getting worse and worse. Right, we're just off the main street. Jesus. Someone told about a Chinese called Rainbow. I could just eat a bit Chinese like. Easington Social Welfare Centre. Function rooms available. Why, it's flash. Right, here's some takeaways in our area. Fish Junction, that one's called. Sounds like the name of a brothel I used to go to in Magaluf. Pizza Mania, it's a new name. Aye aye. Got a boarded up shop there. Turkish Blarbers. Chop Suey House, that looks shut down. Cake and Bake. The old Shake and Bacon. Seaside Travel. chili and pepper, like another burger shop, pizza shop, whatever it is. Quite a few more runs down here. Looks like loads of them shut down though, all boarded up. Alright, Mandingos. What, you good looking? Hello mate, you alright? I'm making a video. Camp, don't you see a camping? No, I need camp tonight, mate. I'm just making a mooch around video. Oh, it's not the weather for camping, like, is it? Cheers, mate. I'm camping tomorrow with little Mick. See you later, pal. No, I'm not camping tonight. No chance, baggy pants. I'm just doing my best to get a bit footage for the best subscribers that anyone's got on YouTube. Burger 8. There's a few of these kicking about, like. By the pictures on here, the Scrandingo looks really nice. I could just eat a nice chicken burger, like. Oh, onion rings, curly fries. Do you know what? I might go here. Looks like really nice and really clean. It's not open yet. What time's it open? Friday, 4 PM, yeah? Well, I think I might come here. Yeah? I might go back there, either there or that Rainbow Chinese somebody mentioned. That looks interesting. Like an interesting street with a big green in front. Billy Elliot. Have you seen the movie Billy Elliot? I think some of the shots, some of the parts of that movie was made around here. I don't know exactly where. I think it was made like in a few different places, like around the northeast, County Durham and that. Anyway, let's have a mooch up here. Don't know if you can get around the top. I'll bring you back up there. Whoop. Got some biker boys coming. Oh, it's all going on. Skid marks. Looks like they're coming up there. Hopefully they're friendly. Well, I might be out in the Wayne Wooney. Might be hard to get footage, but this is good footage. Yes, Mandingo, sell us your bike. You know it makes sense. I tell you what, I count myself as really lucky. Alright. Is that just normal round here? Is that just normal round here? Aye. Have you? Oh, aye. You'll be on YouTube tonight, mate. See you later, pal. Yeah, I count myself as really lucky because no matter where I go, I do get made to feel welcome. I mean, that could be quite intimidating for somebody else coming to a town where they're not from. They could be funny with other people, but I think because of the way I am in my videos, I like to have a laugh. I take the piss out of myself. I don't take life too serious. Luckily for me, I get a good welcome. Hey God. You cannot write it, can you? You cannot write it. Hey mate, do us a favour. Sell us your transsexual van and your caravan. Why, I'm jealous. So you get down the bottom of here, and that's pretty much right at the very bottom of Easington Colliery. I'm not on the main road, the main road's over there, so we'll go around the corner and we'll come still a black up the main road. I didn't think this was going to be a good video, but as it's turning out, it may be one of my best mooch around videos yet. Quite a few boarded up houses down here. And you can get down to the seaside down there, the beach. I'm certainly not going down there. No siree. As they say in the back streets of Cincinnati. I'll bring you back, we'll round the corner and we're going back up the main street. Dice. Ew. Right, so it goes on a little bit further down there, folks, and along there, but that's going to be back up the main street. Before we do that, I've just heard someone shout, "Hey, was that the Mandingo?" Hey mate, sell us your shorts. Hey Dean, you alright, man?
Not bad, not
yeah, we'll get off the road here. Don't want you to get splattered around it. Why? Brutal, isn't it, the beer?
Aye, it is.
Absolutely terrible, like. What's your name, by the way?
Simon.
Simon? Simon Le Bon? Here he is,
Not
guys.
from around
Simon
here,
Le
I'm
Bon.
a silky boy actually.
Silky?
Aye.
Alright.
But I've just been tattooed along Gordon Wynn.
Alright. Good tattoo shop here, is it?
Aye, artifacts.
Alright.
Just next to the
Good, alright. See, your taps on your neck,
Aye,
like.
aye.
You've got them all over your body, have you?
Trying to get Aye.
I'm not going to ask you to show us the weather.
No,
You haven't got the weather for that, mate.
Maybe a bit more smash burger.
Right, so if you're wondering where Silky is, guys, that's my neck of the woods. He's a Sunderland lad.
Aye, why aye.
Happy Dingleberries. Aye.
Best fucking
Best
time
city in the
to
world,
time,
isn't it?
aye. God's country.
City in the world. everyone thinks where they're from, you know, as the best city in the world,
Aye.
but we're proud to be from Sunderland, you know what I mean?
Man, the hardships we've been
That's
through.
it, mate.
Premier League.
Premier League, we're doing well, aren't we?
Aye.
Doing well.
Class.
Don't want to get carried away because no one's Sunderland.
Aye, no.
We'll end up
We're watching
back
the
down
end.
again, but happy days, mate. So you've been watching the videos for a while?
I'm in a little band. That's a wee hobby.
What's your band called?
Sorrow.
Sorrow?
Sorrow.ne on Instagram.
Sorrow.ne on
Aye.
Instagram.
So all the lads are big blood fans.
Magic.
So they're
Oh well, they're going to see you in the video tonight.
Aye.
So, happy days, man, Dingo.
You might have a get for.
No problem, no problem. Are you going all the way back up there?
No, well, I was just cutting through.
Oh, are you going that way?
Aye.
Alright. I'm just going back up that direction, I was going to say, because I live back up to my car. I'm only joking. I'm going to get some more footage walking around. So, good. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera off, have a bit crap on with this legend, get a photo took, and I'll bring you back in a Winnie Mandela. Right. That's the street that'll take us all the way back up to Easington Village. But I haven't been over to any of the streets and back streets around here yet. So let's check this area out. Sorry about the water on the lens, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Over here, I think. The leather cap. Alright, mate. Can you pull light? Alright. Good stuff, man, Dingo. Someone shouting Dean. The leather cap. Bourne Street. The old Jason Bourne. Oh my god. What idiot would do a mooch around video in Storm to AMY Winehouse? I'm starting to get hungry as well now, so I think it's about time we make it all the way back up to the village where the Blockmobile is parked. My phone's getting saturated. Yeah. Sellers, your seat. Oh God. It's probably getting water inside the Mike Bassett. How then? We'll call it a day, guys. Let's walk all the way back up to the block of Bale, Easington Village. Sellers your outdoor seating area. Air matron. Then I'll drive back down to that Burger 8 or whatever it's called, and we'll get some food ordered. If I see anything interesting on the way up, I'll bring you back. back. Right folks, just making my way back up to the bottom of Bale in Storm AMY Winehouse. Just bumping into this legend. What's your name, mate?
Andy.
Andy, nice to meet you, my
Nice to
man
meet
friend.
you.
Hi. Just before I press record, he's saying there, how you doing, man, Dingo? I'm doing well, mate. Fantastic. Makes you feel alive getting out in this weather.
You know. I've been out looking for the bed for the birthday presents for her, and went to Dalton Park and I seen it while I was sitting in the car and I thought, oh, I'm coming over that bit.
Oh, you seen it on the Facebook group?
Yeah,
there?
I thought I'll have a mooch down and see if I can see it.
Thank you for coming over, mate.
No, no problem
You
at
just
all.
caught us in time there because I'm making my way back up the car and then I'm going to go down to that Burger 8 or whatever it's
Burger
called
8,
down there. Never been before, but the photos in the window, the food look nice.
I know
So-
a few people who delivered for there like themselves, that's stunning. Like.
Oh, you'll ding dang over
I've
me.
never been like, I'll go to Chili Pepper.
I've just passed there, like,
It's
aye.
lovely. Right from Pete Lee, but
Aye, that looks, from the outside, that looks nice as well.
It does, aye. I think it's been there a while, to be fair now.
So-
Aye, it's nice, the miners are off and all. I've heard about that, that's meant to be nice.
Aye, I looked in there. It's my mate that's got it. I think my mate's got it.
Right,
I know he's took over a pub or like a little bistro around here.
right,
So I went to pop in, but it was shut.
I watch Mads Out and About.
Mad,
You
right.
know, I love them and all, so they've been up there, I think they reviewed it the other week.
Did they?
Aye,
Oh, right. I
aye.
didn't notice that one.
Aye, I've seen them using it, so they look, Fish and Chip Friday, I think we do.
Oh, right. Aye, the lad who I know. If it's the right lad, if it's the right place, he's called Peter Charlton. Peter, if you're watching, mate, you're a legend. So,
I think that's just been put on your group, on the Facebook as well, Peter Charlton.
all
I
right.
think he's just put that on mine as well.
There you go. Happy days, aye.
Never know, so.
So, aye, thanks for coming over and saying hello, mate.
I'm
And
going over now to see the bear
thanks for watching the videos, like. You'll be on YouTube tonight.
Champion,
So,
thanks a lot.
happy dingoes.
Cheers, thanks
Catch
a
you
lot.
later, man.
See you later.
Where are you driving? Are you going all the way up there?
I am, right.
I'll have a lift, like, aye. Easington Village. There you go, guys. I'm scoring big time tonight. Let these cars get past. Oh, you missed it, dude.
I just jump in the back, it's alright. So you got us onto you?
Are you sure? Just this side, aye?
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh. Tight squeeze for me.
This is Donna.
Big fat lad. Hi, Donna. Right, guys, happy dingleberries. I'm getting the lift up to the block of Bale. I'll see you when we're parked up outside of Burger 8. I mean Burger 8. Right. Right, guys, getting the lift up to the block of Bale. This legend just wants to quickly say something.
Happy birthday, Evan.
Yes.
Have a good day tomorrow.
Fantastic. Happy birthday, Aaron. You know what makes sense. Right. Right, guys, I've just parked up in the back street behind Burger 8. There it is over there. I think the rain has just eased off. So, yeah, let's get over. Let's get some food ordered. Just making sure I've got the lens clean. It's still a bit scarmy. My cloth's soaking wet, so I'm wiping it. Hiya. And it's not making it any better. So, let's get my hood up. Because it's still a little bit drizzly. Let's go and get some food ordered. Once again, I haven't got permission to record. So as I go in, you alright? I'll point the camera down. You know what makes sense. Now folks, Burger 8. Let's go in and get some scrandingo ordered. Yeah, can I have the number 7 chicken burger, please? I'll have the fiery crispy chicken loaded fries. Fiery, I said that wrong. And some onion rings, please.
Rings, yeah, anything else there?
That's all, mate. So guys, I've ordered number 7 burger, juicy, crispy fried chicken breast, lettuce, cheese, barbecue sauce. I've also ordered the fiery, I said it wrong. Fiery crispy chicken loaded fries, and I've also ordered some onion rings. £19, that's came to all together, so happy dingle burgers, as they say at the burger vans of Belarus and Belfast. I'll see you legends when we're back in the Blockmobile and we're going to get stuck in. Right. Oh, yes. Here we are, my fan sexualities. I've just drove a few minutes away and parked up at Morrison's supermarket car park, which is at Dalton Park. I've parked here loads of times for takeaway reviews. Let's have a quick look at what we've got before we dive in. Can of pop, can of Fanta lemon, bunny and ring pieces. Oh, look at that. This is the fiery crispy chicken loaded fries. My goodness, how nice do them look. And this is the barbecue sauce chicken burger. Get some fries with that as well. Oh, lovely. Right, let's get the camera set up. Let's do some munching Gladbach. Right. Yes, man, dingoes. Here we go. Time to get stuck into some scrandingo. Let's try a few of these fries. Nice skin on fries, still nice and hot. Not piping hot, but I've drove about 7 minutes to get here, and then like getting the camera set up and that. Let's try a couple of onion rings. Well, them is nice and hot. Yeah, bog standard onion rings, guys, but still very nice. Tasty. I tell you what, before we have the burger, let's try some of these. Oh, fiery crispy chicken loaded fries. God, there's loads in there. Oh, that's a taste sensation. Cheesy. Loads of jalapenos on there. Loads of bits of crispy chicken. The old crispy chickoni waver. Oh, that wind's picking up. Loads of chips at the bottom. Yep. The sauce on the top. It's nice. It's taken us a bit to get used to it. It's a flavour I haven't had before. I'm forgetting what it said on the menu. Oh, it's nice. It's nice and tasty. Oh, yeah. Jalapeno there. Jalapeno down my throat. Yeah, guys. Chicken there, chips, melted cheese. Really good quality. I've seen a few of them kicking around, Burger 8s. There's a few around different towns. So I knew I was going to try one at some point. Oh, look at that. See how deep that is? Deep penetration. There's loads in there, folks. That would easily go between two mandingos. No problem at all. Still nice and hot. It's got a flavour I'm not used to. But that's not a bad thing. You know, I'm not complaining. I want to be trying new things. Very nice, guys. Plenty chicken there. Plenty bits of chicken on the top. Oh yes, Pet. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go back to that at the end when we're wrapping the old score dingoes up. This is just what you need. On a cold day, in a storm, AMY Winehouse. We're getting back to black. Nice hot meal, Ainsley Blockmobile. Cheers, guys. Oh. And now it's time for the main shit stain, the old chicken burger. So as you can see, we've got a nice toasted brioche bun, plenty barbecue sauce on there, lettuce, oh, yeah, bugger, nearly dropped it. Let's dive in, guys. Oh, that's nice. Oh yes, Pet. The burger's quite big. Hanging out the bun. Chicken's nice and soft. Melting, pardon me, melting in my mouth. It's got like a nice breadcrumby style batter around the burger. Got a little bit of a crunch to the batter. The barbecue sauce is nice and tasty, a little bit tangy. Yeah, pretty good, guys. Whoa. The car's rocking. If the Blockmobile's rocking, don't come knocking. Yeah. Well, although the weather's been terrible, it's still been good fun. I'm chewing on the bloody stick there. We've had lads on motorbikes following us round, mobility scooters. Everyone's been spot on. Someone pulling up there, I don't know if they recognised us. But I'm in the middle of a takeaway review. Yeah, guys. That is a really good top quality chicken burger. The old Chicorni Waver burger. Very nice indeed. So, quite thick. A proper chicken breast. Lovely. No complaints at all about this. Oh, I'm nearly full. Right. Let's have some more. Of the loaded fries. Loads in there, guys. There's going to be loads left. And it's too nice to chuck away. So, I've left a little bit of chicken burger. I'm going to leave loads of this so I can go back to this later on. Too nice to put in the bin. Right, while I'm having some more of this, we'll wrap up the old Scordingos, Mandingos. So, yeah. £19 value for money. Some people might say it's a bit pricey, but it is really good quality, guys. And that there would definitely go between two people. Even the chicken burger would. If you half that, half the chicken burger, half onion rings, and then you got fries as well, and a can of pop, it would go between two people. So looking at it like that, £19, not too bad. Portion size, loads in there. Loads in there, guys. I think I've got someone watching us in that car there. 10 onion rings for £3. It's about what you pay, isn't it? Chicken burger was nice and big. It was hanging out the bun. And you got some fries there as well. So yeah, nothing wrong with the portion size at all. And that's massive, that. That's like deep. Food quality. Yeah, really good. I still can't quite get used to that taste that's on there. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a flavour I haven't had before, but I'm enjoying it. Onion rings is what it is. The fries, you know, bog standard fries. That's really nice. Really enjoyable. The crispy chicken bits, they're absolutely lovely. Mrs. Block would like them. And the chicken burger, really top quality chicken burger. So all in all, weighing everything up, it's a solid 9. Yeah, It's a 9 out of 10 dingo from this man Dingo for Burger 8 at Easington Colliery. So there you go, guys. I'm going to go back to that later on because I am stuffed. Oh. Thank you very much for tuning in, you absolute legends. I'm now going to leave you with the fans clips. Keep sending your fans clips in, guys. And make sure you tune in on Sunday night for a serious stealth camp with Little Mick, the human dorsal fin. Oh, pardonski. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Bicycles.
Oh, matron.
Yeah, mate, do us a favour, sell us your jawbone.
Hey mate. Ah yeah. There's a favour. Sell us your jawbone. Alright, see yourself.
Just cuddles tonight like that.
Oh! Hey mate!
Oh, that's fucking good.
Hey mate!
Hey mate, if I ask you really nice, would you do us a favour and sell us your jawbone? Jawbone.
Oh! Oh! Hey your mate, if I ask you really nicely, will you sell us your beak?
Oh, matron.
Hey mate, if I ask you nicely, will you sell us your darling? Alright, so you sell.
Yeah, mate, if I ask you nicely, will you sell us your crack? The Phantom Shater strikes again.
I'm gonna get a Slash Gordon jukebox jury. I'm gonna drain the lizard, the old Eddie Lizard.
You don't say that on Paul Mesmer's channel, do you?
Bah. Bah. Beetle, bah. Bah. Bah.
Dean! Dean!
Oh! Oh!
You know, it's my turtle sense might very nice.